the Bono region, specifically Sunyani East, because the authorities there want persons who are registered for the Ghana card to collect their cards. Over 3,000 cards have been left uncollected in the offices of the NIA over there.
There are still over 3,000 uncollected cards in the custody of the Sunyani East office of the National Identification Authority in the Bono region. Though the office has adopted various means to ensure that the inhabitants come for their cards, many are still adamant. Daniel Ejetreme is a registration officer at the Sunyani East District office of the National Identification Authority.
Currently, we still have, at the end of last month, we had 3,093 cards in our possession, yet to be collected cards. We embarked on community issuance. We started community issuance on the 27th of July, and we visited some communities within the Sunyani municipalities, and surprisingly, some of the communities, the turnout were high, some were low, but we were able to give out some cards. But we still have chunk of the cards in the office, so currently we still have over 3,000 cards in our possession yet to be collected.
The office has begun the phase 2 of the registration exercise.
Unfortunately, for the public sector enrollment that we wanted to do, the patronage was very low. For the whole week, we didn't register a single person. So we assume that most of the public sector workers are already having their Ghana cards. And so today, we have been given the go-ahead to start with the others, those who don't have Ghana card and are not on public sector payroll. So today we've had at least about 15 people turning up to make attempts to register. Yes.
Some of the registrants have been telling Citi News the reason why they are now registering for their cards.
The reason is I'm outside now. It's not that I get opportunity to come to Ghana. So I take it as an opportunity again to do it as a Ghanaian. That's why it has kept long for me to come and do it. I'm not in the town. That's why. My little advice to them is everybody, they should come and do it, because even in Europe, that's where I am, with that card you cannot do anything. The card is just identify you. It's doing anything, bank, everything. Even to rent a house, you have to get a card, ID card. You have to know your name and your date of birth and whatever. So that without the card, you cannot do anything. As the Vice President introduced this card, I think it's opportunity for any Ghanaian to do it, so that for the people who are doing scam and all that kind of thing will stop.
I wasn't able to register for the first time, and I heard they are now registering, so I'm now free, and then I decided to pass by and see what are the things I will need to bring so that they will register me. And when I came, they told me I should bring my birth cert then, and mine too is not with me. So they said I should bring my relative who are already registered. So I'm going to call my mom and will come and verify for me.
Inhabitants of Sunyani who have registered for their cards are being admonished to go for their cards.
So we advise that we don't have to wait till you urgently need the card before you come to the office. There are few instances whereby people will come, and that is when we realize that they've made a mistake on their card and needs to do an update or a correction. And so it becomes difficult if it is an urgent one. You urgently need the card, but you have to go through a process to maybe effect a change on the card. It becomes an issue. So the advice is that so far as you know you've registered for your Ghana card, your card is ready and it's printed at the office, the district office or the regional office you went to do your card. So the cards are there for collection. Go for them. Don't wait till an emergency. Don't wait till you really need the card.
From the office of the National Identification Authority in the Sunyani East District, I am Michael Saponifun for Citi News.